Hi guys, I just kind of briefly share a little bit about this meetup I had Sunday. Someone was asking about it on the channel in a comment, like please share a little bit about it. And I can tell been organizing these events like for maybe 3 or 4 times the last year. We've been in the beginning we were like 5, 6, 7 people. Now we were probably like 14 people. So I kind of organized it. I'll just kind of show. I have a really good room for this, and I have these tables like set up. There's one there, and there's a couch table at the end. And then this white one here is like a half a ping pong table. And I just put tablecloths on those. And I have my dining room table there. And there's a little area out right behind me there. So everyone kind of takes their corner and just kind of brings a box of whatever they want to swap or get rid of. But they also bring their newest perfumes. We had this guy that brought like Babycat and Lavalliere from YSL, because those haven't come out in the shops here. I think he got them from Paris. He's got some contact there. So he always has like the newest and the latest stuff, and he's happy to share. So, and I just I make tea and coffee and put cups out, and I just, get some fruit, make some cookies. It's just really simple. I invite them between 2 and 5 in the afternoon. They always stay longer though. So I think next time I'll do it on a Saturday so I don't have to kick them out, and maybe we'll just all order pizza or something at night. The ones who want to stay, because we can just go on and on. So we had I kind of organized a little bit like a little flea market sort of, but it's all about, getting to know each other. And there were 2 people that I hadn't met before ever, but we've spoken in the perfume groups and commented on each other's posts and perfumes. I just have these glasses on because they're my reading glasses. And I just thought my videos seem so boring because I always kind of look the same. So I just thought I'd wear my glasses for a little while. Anyway, so what did I end up? Most people went home with something. Everyone went home with something new. So they'd either swap decants or bottles, or just, been able at least to sniff something new, or they sold something maybe. I got 2 discovery sets from Penhaligons. So I'll be reviewing them for you in the near future. I got the portraits. They're not all in there. Like the Ruthless Countess Dorothea is not in there. I've had a decant of that before though, so I know that one. I think it's discontinued. But there are 10 fragrances there. I got another one with also 10 fragrances. Today I'm wearing Empressa from this little box. It's the EDP. It smells a lot like Coco Mademoiselle Intense that I used to have. I think this is better. This is a little bit more, maybe a little bit less citrusy perhaps than that one. This has more interesting things going on in the base, I think. I think that one is more like, it's just like a citrusy vanilla fragrance with some florals. This one has like olibanum. There's some interesting, I think it has a more interesting base, a little bit heavier on the patchouli maybe. I'm really enjoying it. It's like a really, really nice designer though. It's not super unique. It's not super niche quality. But I'm really enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to going through this sample set. I also got a decant of Tuberoza from Nishane. I got Overture Man from Amouage, Acro Dark, another chocolatey fragrance from Guerlain. It's called Elixir, Charnel, Gourmand, Coquin. Did I get that right now? It's a long name. This has been discontinued in the spray bottle, but I think you can get it in these B bottles without sprayers. I think they just have like a dabber. People are pretty upset about it on Fragrantica that you can't get it anymore, but it's a beautiful chocolate fragrance with some animalic touches. I'm not sure what the animal touches come from, because there's no notes of like musk or jasmine or leather or anything like that. But that fragrance is incredible. Really, really good. Let's see, what else did I get? I got Cafe Cabanel from Tio Cabanel. I've been wanting to try that for a long time. So I have decants of all these fragrances. I'm really looking forward to try them. And now I have some more material for the blog or the channel. So, and okay, my impressions about a Babycat, you probably want to hear. I thought that it would probably remind me of Rosendo Mateu number 5, but I found that it was much more beautiful than that. And the opening super, super beautiful. It's kind of a saffrony kind of fragrance, but like a dry vanilla. The first thing I thought it was Lune Féline and Eau d'Huile. Lune Féline from Atelier des Ors, and Eau d'Huile is from Diptyque. But it's kind of like a dry, kind of a masculine leaning vanilla fragrance. But then when it dried down, I got a little bit of that plasticky note that I get from Fève Délicieuse from Christian Dior. It didn't quite work on my skin, unfortunately. And then I tried Lavalliere from YSL as well, and that's like a really nice rose and fig fragrance. But I'm not really a rose person, I'm not a fig person, but this was a beautiful perfume. But I had to draw the line somewhere, so I did not get a decant. He was selling, but and I didn't have much to swap to offer him because he has everything already. So yeah. Oh, I did get also a decant of Musk Ravageur from Frederic Malle that I had back in the day, like 2 years ago, and I didn't like it. I got rid of it because I found it too masculine. But now I absolutely love it. So my taste is changing, and I have a lot of new stuff. And I also bought 2 bottles last week secondhand. I have a bottle of Opera from Xerjoff coming in. I have an 18 ml travel size of Vanitas from Perfume Roma. Yeah, so I need to kind of lay low now for a while. I'm at the 50 mark now when it comes to full size bottles of perfume. Once I get those 2, I'll have 50. But I don't count the 18 ml. I only count from 30 ml and up. I have 50 bottles. And I have quite a few travel size as well. And I have like around 40, 50 decants. So that's a lot of perfume to stand in front of every morning and make a decision of what to wear. So I need to slam on my brakes and take a breath. That was all for now.